Just gonna jump right into this. So, Miss Larina,
Yes.
you are the youngest of five siblings,
Yes, I am.
and are your other siblings, are they involved with music, similar to like what you do?
Yeah, pretty much. Like, the whole family is so musically inclined. My brother, a music producer, all my sisters, and everybody sings, but, of course, some are better at things than others, or, some are worse at things than others. But, my sister's a dancer, and, so everybody has a part in music, kind of ran in the blood.
Hmm. Is that kind of what inspired you to start singing?
Um, yeah, like growing up, the house was always musical, and everything like that. So, I mean, we had this one piano that everyone, kind of played and everything like that. But, I mean, I guess it came naturally because it was in the environment.
Okay. So you have the piano.
Yes. That was the first instrument I started playing,
Okay.
was the piano.
Now, did somebody teach you, or was it just like, yo, I just want to learn this instrument, I'm gonna just dibble dabble, do what I do?
Um, well, with the piano, I know my brother would teach me like certain chords and everything like that. He would teach me like certain songs that we'd play in church and everything. And after a while, at some point, I would just like, kind of dibble dabble with it and make up little songs and stuff like that until it obviously progressed.
Okay. So now it has definitely progressed since then. How old were you?
I was 7 when I was playing the piano.
Okay, so very young, very, very young. So now you're how old?
I'm 17.
Whoa, so this has been a minute that you've been doing this.
Yeah.
So
Yes.
you sing,
Mhm.
you play the piano.
Mhm.
What else do you do?
I also play the guitar. Um,
Okay.
and I mean, dance is something I can do, but it's not I'll bust out a move, So, it's just like I do, when I'm performing and stuff like that. I'll do, performance and I'll dance and, get the audience happy and stuff with it. So,
So what was that moment like for you when you just knew that singing was something that you were gonna pursue?
uh, it was actually like a stop, ask myself, and I was like, oh my gosh, yeah, because I was around like 10 years old when I actually started to write songs seriously. I had wrote songs previously, but they were like childhood songs. You just walk around writing things, singing random things. But when I was 10, that was when I actually started to like record in the studio and everything. So when I was, I believe, yeah, around 10 or 11, that was when I was like, oh my gosh, because there was always a thing that my brother would say, and he would always say, like, that something's your passion when first thing you do when you wake up in the morning, you do it. Last thing you do before you go to bed, you do it. And I found myself doing that with singing, and I was like, oh my gosh, like, I literally was just like, wait, hold up. This literally liberates me.
Mhm.
It's something that came so naturally and so easily.
So your brother, do you see him as like a mentor since you kind of live by that quote that he gave to you?
Yes, musically, definitely a mentor. Definitely. Musically, I can go to him with anything. If a string is too loose on my guitar, yeah, do you know why this string is loose? I'll just go to him, with something musically all the time. Definitely a mentor in that case.
That's good to have. Like you get that for free.
Yes.
Okay. You said you like some of the first songs that you wrote. They were childhood stuff, but do you remember any of them that you can share with me?
um, you know, there was like a few. All I remember was, I do remember like a little glimpse of one of them. And it was just repeating the same thing. It was just like, you will not go, you will not go, you will not go. And I was just like, oh yeah. It was just so simple. It was so short and everything. But as I, got older and stuff like that, we'd always laugh at it and be like, what in the world was I even talking about? You will not go? What?
It shows your progress.
Yeah.
So now you're writing your own songs like My World and Unusual.
Yes.
You write all of that stuff.
Oh, yes.
Okay. So, well, definitely that's a big difference from what you were starting from.
You will not go. Right.
So what is writing like for you now that you've grown and you know what you're doing now?
Writing is definitely, it comes so easily, and it kind of flows. Like, when I was writing Unusual and everything, the lyrics just immediately came. I just was, like, typing. I just was, everything was flowing. And then afterwards, I listened to the track, and I just kind of sung the lyrics in with the track. I didn't have to listen to it and constantly rewind it back, and everything just, went along with each other.
So it was fairly easy for you.
Right. Like, yeah.
Perfect. And are you going to do a tour for that song too?
Yes, it's actually called the Unusual Tour.
Okay.
So definitely that's going to be great. That's going to be super fun.
Now, is it just all around New York, or are you leaving the state?
Oh, definitely leaving the state.
Oh. Where you going, girl?
Well, there is, I will be having a performance in North Carolina, so...
Oh, my. That is
yes. Far. That'll definitely be one of the dates. And, yeah, we'll upload, like, definitely, as soon as, like, I'm out of high school and everything, we're definitely going to be uploading, like, all the dates and all the addresses and everything right up to the website.
So wait, you're about to graduate now, right?
Yes.
Oh, congratulations.
Thank you.
It's a big step in your life. So, right now as a student, do you find difficulties like trying to pursue your music career with all the classes and all that stuff?
Yeah, it's definitely difficult because like you want to just go full on music because like you love it so much. You're like, oh my god, I just want to go there, I want to go here. Mm-hmm. But you really can't because the education comes first and you have to stay there, you have to go to this class, you have to get these credits, you have to graduate. So it's just, it's pretty much, you just have to come to an understanding like, hey, this is just the order, this is how it has to go. Mm-hmm.
So you just pretty much just make it work.
Right.
Okay. Now, are you going to go to college, or is that going to look like for you?
I definitely want to further my education. I do want to go to college because you always do want to have, that background and that whole, something to fall back on and everything like that. That would be the smart choice. So, yeah, I definitely will go to college.
For music?
Oh, no.
No.
No, I would go to college for psychology. That's always what I was interested in as well. So.
Alright, I see you.
Doing great.
Doing great.
Yes, I'm doing good. I'm doing great. Okay.
Yo. Just don't say you know a lot.
Oh, God.
She says that a lot?
Nah, she says you know.
Oh, no.
Why with the lights on does it feel like more? I don't know.
More
You
pressure?
okay,
More pressure right now?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
Miles apart, but I can still hear your heart. Adrenaline rushing through my veins. Tears away, don't go astray. I need you here with every touch. You take away my fears. They thought I was crashing down.